Dr. Akinwumi Adesina, President of the African Development Bank Group, Your Excellencies, Governors of the African Development Bank Group, Your Excellencies, Ambassadors and members of the Diplomatic Corps, Executive Directors, Senior Management and staff of the African Development Bank Group, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is my deep pleasure to make this introductory remark at this 2024 Kofi Annan Eminent Speakers Lecture today. Since its inception in 2006, the Eminent Speakers Lecture Series has provided unique but critical platforms for generation, dissemination, and brokering of knowledge that are critical and essential for driving sustainable development and inclusive growth in Africa. The Eminent Speakers Lecture Series have become a forum for cutting-edge insights on key lessons learned in the process of development and the key visions for development in Africa, as well as key practices in Africa and elsewhere on how to drive development in key sectors. In this regard, the lecture series has hosted distinguished speakers, including prominent figures from politics, the academia, business, civil society, discussing a wide array of subjects, such as the economics of development in Africa, infrastructure development, finance, regional integration, human development, empowerment, gender equity, food security, climate change, and many other themes. These themes have helped shape the operations of the African Development Bank Group, the policies in African countries, and ideas about how to drive development going forward. Mr. President of the African Development Bank Group, we are exceedingly pleased today that His Excellency Michael Daniel Higgins, President of Ireland, has graciously accepted your invitation to share his deep thoughts and insights and perspectives on how to do development, especially on this key critical topic today. We have the privilege of hearing from a speaker who, as the moderator has described for us, shapes development dialogue everywhere, not only in Ireland. The topic at hand today is not only timely, but also crucial, as we find ourselves at the midpoint towards achieving sustainable development in Africa. Today's discussion will remind us that we must continue to innovate, collaborate, and push boundaries to find solutions that uplift our continent and empower future generations. I look forward to an inciting session that will encourage us to do more to drive inclusive growth and sustainable development on the continent. I thank you for your attention.